Buying a gaming laptop feels no less than a minefield full of confusing specs and endless model numbers. But don't worry, I've done the homework for you. We're about to count down the top 5 best gaming laptops you can get right now, covering everything from an amazing budget find to an absolute no-compromise beast. And like always, I'll have all the links ready for you in the description. Let's begin. First up, we've got a laptop that perfectly balances performance and affordability. If you're looking for a serious entry into PC gaming without emptying your wallet, you'll want to see this. I'm talking about the Acer Nitro V15. Under the hood, it's running an AMD Ryzen 5 7535HS processor with 6 cores. But the real highlight for gamers is the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 GPU. This combo is great for handling modern titles at 1080p, and DLSS 3 support helps keep those frame rates nice and smooth. You'll see all that action on its 15.6-inch Full HD display. The 144Hz refresh rate is a key feature, making gameplay look incredibly fluid. That's a huge advantage in fast-paced games. It also comes ready with 16GB of DDR5 RAM and a 512GB SSD for quick load times. Acer included the essentials too. You get a backlit keyboard, a dual-fan cooling system, and a great selection of ports, including USB-C and Ethernet. Now, what does real-world feedback say? The battery life is decent for everyday tasks, giving you about 4 to 5 hours. But for gaming, you'll definitely want to stay plugged in. Some users also mention occasional software hiccups, which is something to keep in mind. So who is this for? It's a fantastic starting point for gamers on a budget. It's also a great fit for students or creators needing that extra GPU power. It really proves you don't need to spend a fortune for a solid gaming experience. Next, we have a laptop that seriously steps up the game. If you're ready to move beyond 1080p and into high-resolution gaming, the MSI Katana A15 AI is designed for you. Let's start with the performance, because it's impressive. Inside, you'll find an AMD Ryzen 9 processor paired with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070. That's a serious combo. It means you can push modern AAA titles at QHD and take full advantage of features like ray tracing and DLSS 3 for ultra-smooth gameplay. The AI in its name isn't just for show either. The system uses it to automatically optimize performance, which is a neat touch. For instance, it can automatically boost power when you launch a game and then switch to a quiet battery-saving mode for everyday tasks. But here's the thing, all that power is only as good as the screen you're looking at. MSI put in a 15.6-inch QHD display with a 165Hz refresh rate. In simple words, games look incredibly sharp and feel buttery smooth. To back it all up, you get 32GB of fast DDR5 RAM, which is perfect for multitasking, and a speedy 1TB SSD. You also get gamer-focused features like a 4-zone RGB keyboard with highlighted WASD keys and a solid cooling system to keep things from getting too hot. Now, for the reality check. It is a bit heavy and, like most powerful gaming laptops, you'll want to keep the charger handy. But for the performance you're getting, it's a trade-off many are willing to make. This one's for the gamer who's ready to get serious about their setup. And then, we enter the threshold of elite gaming machines. The laptop at our number 3 spot is less of a portable computer and more of a portable powerhouse. I'm talking about the Alienware Area 51. Surely the hardware inside seems like it belongs in a high-end desktop. We're looking at an Intel Core Ultra 9 processor with 24 cores, paired with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 GPU. In simple words, this is the kind of setup that lets you crank every in-game setting to Ultra and just enjoy the visual feast, even at QHD and 4K. Now, when you pack that much power into a laptop, heat becomes the main challenge. Alienware's answer is their cryo chamber design. It's a seriously advanced system with quad fans, a vapor chamber, and a special gallium silicone compound to pull heat away from the chips. And where do you see all this power in action? On a huge 18-inch WQXGA screen. The important part here is the 300Hz refresh rate with G-Sync. It essentially eliminates screen tearing. I mean, that distracting horizontal line you can get during fast-paced scenes. The result is that gameplay looks unbelievably fluid. Of course, it's backed by 32GB of fast RAM and a massive 2TB SSD for instant load times. But let's be clear, this isn't the kind of laptop you casually toss in a backpack. This is a true desktop replacement. It's for the person who wants the absolute peak of mobile performance and prioritizes raw power over everything else. Coming in at our number 2 spot is a laptop that is, for many, the perfect blend of extreme power and a truly exceptional display. If you're looking for a machine that delivers on all fronts without compromise, you've found it in the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i. The performance here is just immense. It packs the same powerhouse Intel Core Ultra 9 processor and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 GPU as some of the biggest laptops out there. That means it's built to run the most demanding games at the highest settings, period. But here's the thing that really sets this laptop apart. Its 16-inch WQXGA OLED display. An OLED screen delivers perfect blacks and incredibly vibrant colors in a way that traditional displays just can't match. Combine that with a 240Hz refresh rate, and you get a visual experience that is both breathtaking and incredibly responsive. To manage all that power, Lenovo uses its cold front hyperchamber cooling system. It's an advanced setup with triple fans and a vapor chamber, all controlled by AI. The goal is to keep performance high and fan noise low. With options for up to 64 GB of RAM, 8 TB of storage, and the latest connectivity like Wi-Fi 7, it's about as future-proof as it gets. This is for the gamer or creator who wants it all. Top-tier power, a best-in-class screen, and a sleek design that ties it all together. And finally, at the #1 spot, we've got the machine that perfectly blends insane power, a best-in-class display, and a premium design into one complete package. I'm talking about the Razer Blade 18. Let's just get right to the heart of it. The performance. It's rocking a desktop-grade Intel Core i9-14900HX processor and the most powerful mobile GPU you can get, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. This means you can play the most demanding games at 4K resolution with all the settings turned to Ultra and still get incredibly high frame rates. There are no compromises here, but that power would be wasted without a display to match. The Blade 18 features a massive 18-inch 4K screen that's not only incredibly sharp but also has a 200Hz refresh rate. Getting that combination of extreme detail and ultra-smooth motion is basically the dream for both gamers and creators. It's also factory calibrated, so colors are spot on right out of the box. The thing is, Razer is known for its design, and that's what truly sets this laptop apart. They've engineered all this hardware into a sleek CNC aluminum chassis that's impressively thin for the power it contains. Keeping it all cool is their largest ever vapor chamber paired with a 3-fan system, ensuring performance stays high. Of course, it's decked out with 64 GB of fast DDR5 RAM and 4 TB of SSD storage. You also get the latest connectivity, including Thunderbolt 5 and Wi-Fi 7. So this isn't just about loading games quickly. It's about being able to multitask, stream, and create without ever hitting a ceiling. Surely, this is for core gamers who want to experience their titles in the highest fidelity possible, and for the professional creator who needs unwavering power on the go. It's definitely the benchmark by which all other gaming laptops are measured. Thanks for stopping by. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe to Master iTech for more tech content like this. Catch you in the next video.